but we do know that it will launch on March 18th in the US through its own website and Best Buy for $1,369 to start. Both models of the laptop come sporting a 15.6-inch 4K Ultra HD touchscreen with IPS technology for wide viewing angles. Likewise, either version sports up to 16GB of RAM. This is where the differences begin to show up. One version comes housing an Intel Core i7 processor paired with an Nvidia MX150 discrete graphics chip and an NVMe M2 solid-state drive with up to 512GB of space. The other includes Intel's and AMD's very latest hardware, an Intel Core i7 with Rdeon RX Vega M discrete graphics that are embedded in the chip housing, and up to 2TB of NVMe M2 SSD storage. The latest SPECTRE X360 15 model adopts the more sophisticated and subtle design improvements that were brought to bear in the smaller SPECTRE X360. So you're looking at similarly muted, champagne gold colored aluminum accents on the laptop's edges and sides that beset a deep black aluminum lid and base. That said, HP was forced to make this year's SPECTRE X360 15 slightly thicker at 0.76 inches, so as to give more room for cooling these quad-core Intel processors. Granted, it's not something you would notice without sitting both laptops beside each other. However, at 4.61 pounds for the Nvidia version and 4.72 pounds for the AMD model, this is a laptop you might well fit in that backpack. With such a limited time with either version of the new HP Spectre X360 15, it's difficult to discuss performance. That said, considering Intel and AMD claims to offer Nvidia GTX 1050 level performance from their collaborative graphics solution, we can expect the model with AMD Vega graphic inside to outperform the one rocking Nvidia MX150 graphics. HP promises up to 13.5 hours of use on a charge. Better yet, HP integrated fast charging capabilities into the SPECTRE X360 15, giving it 50% charge in just 45 minutes. This year's HP Spectre X360 15 isn't any wild reimagining of the firm's 15-inch 2-in-1 laptop, but rather a major refinement. However, more was done here than just adopting sensible design elements. HP made truly smart use of the space afforded by the 15.6-inch chassis. From new login options to the inclusion of your choice of higher power graphics solution mixed with long-standing connectivity offerings, HP is trending the line between modernity and legacy. And judging by our brief time with the device, HP is doing a fine job of it. Unlike most 2-in-1 laptop or Windows tablet manufacturers, HP even sweetens the deal with an included stylus, making a strong case for the Spectre X360 15 being a better value than most. HP has been at a 2-in-1 laptop game practically since its inception with the dawn of Windows 8, so it has this whole thing down pat pretty well. Regardless, there's always room for improvement, and for CES 2018, HP appears to have found every nook and cranny. This is the 2018 HP Spectre X360 15. Now the laptop features the relatively high-power graphics option from AMD and Nvidia paired with the very latest Intel processors and a newly designed chassis that makes far better use of the 15-inch chassis. With the Spectre X360 15, HP appears to have done an impressive job of striking a balance between contemporary design and hardware with respect for legacy. HP hasn't completely disclosed its pricing scheme for the Spectre X360 15, as it's offering two different models of the device that differ only in graphic and processor options.